the feeling. They're underneath, look, the feeling down there. Oh my lord, did you see that? Hope I'm doing all right for you all back at home. I've never commentated on fishing before.
Wow.
Hello. We've had an awful lot of rain here in Isan. It's that time of year. But we're going to go out and have some fun and see how the locals catch fish. Yeah, we're nowhere near a river or the sea, but all will be revealed in a few minutes. But first, it's time to get on the bike and have a ride for a couple of kilometres. Right, there's my reliable steed, and with it is a fold-up seat that I'm going to carry under my arm, because the facilities are a bit spartan up there. Just waiting for my wife. She's going to go on the motorbike and take some drinks with us. That should be nice. See you up the road. I should be winning some kind of award. Cycling, hanging onto the folding seat on my handlebars and filming this dramatic coverage at the same time. As you can see, the road's a bit damp. I'm a bit worried. Looks like Dow's pulled up ahead. I know what the problem is. I think she's worried about me. Hello, some friends and dogs up ahead. Hope everyone's all right. Oh, it's Min and Pen. Sawadee Cap.
Good morning. Good morning.
Always good to see him. I didn't get into a conversation too much because the dog knows me, the two dogs know me, but never presume in Thailand. Right, I'm going to do a left in a second up the lane where I go on my morning ride usually, but it was absolutely bouncing down earlier, so this is an ideal opportunity for exercise. This is an ideal opportunity to catch up. Right, I'll stop filming now because you can see the state of the lane. It's bloody beautiful up here. Let me show you. I simply love coming up here. Just offers me so much relaxation. Good start to every day, positive thoughts. Right, so where we are. And as you can see, what were totally brown fields are slowly changing as the rice begins to grow. Can you see them gradually turning a bit greener? That one over there has been planted a few weeks ago. You can see it's got a head start, but these will soon come on. We have a rainy season for about 3 to 4 months, and the rice is cut and sacked usually late October if it's a big year, generally into November. People up here very resourceful, know how to live off the land, know how to find food. Our amazing garden, which my wife up ahead cultivates and looks after, provides us with all the fruit and veg we need. The rice comes from here, so it's a matter of buying some meat and household goods when we go to the supermarket. But another source of food we're hopefully going to see shortly. Just waiting. I hope the men haven't fallen asleep and forgotten about us. Yeah, getting some leaves down. These trees here usually are full of mango, but we've had a very poor season. I think this might be one of the fellas here with his dogs coming.
Ma leo.
Yeah, looks like it is. Dow certainly knows him anyway. Mind you, she knows everybody, so that doesn't help a lot. So we'll just have a wait. I'm going to unfold my seat and watch proceedings and take some videos, because believe it or not, men are going to fish in there and hopefully bring out a big catch. But not how you'd normally think with a rod. Right, it definitely looks like it's a goer, because that gent in there keeps bobbing down and he's already pulled some big branches out. So it's very important, as you'll see in a while, that there's no massive snags in the water that can damage the equipment. I do like that clinking sound of bottles. I hope there's one for me. There we go, you see what I mean? Now the question I think one or two of you might be asking is, when are you going to go in, Rob? Well, A, I can't swim. B, I don't massively want to. And C, I don't think Dad would let me go in. I'll leave it to the experts.
Nè pịch nè kẻอยู่นี่เด้อ
There's the chief fisherman.
วังหันนะแม่
The chief fisherman, Soam. I don't know if his brother Nan's coming today. He's also very keen on this game. I don't know what box of tricks he's got in them bags, but all will be
นี่อ่านในถุง
revealed.
นี่แนวเป็กแนวแก่แนวหยัง
It's rather ironic.
นี่แหละเอานี่เอ็มลงเอ็มลอยนี่อ่ะ
We brought the umbrellas in case of rain, and I think we're going to need them to protect ourselves against the sun.
เอาทีละแก้วก็เอามา
We do get some violent storms in these parts. Means turning off the electric at times, because we don't have conductors the same way as in cities. And my first year up here, lightning struck our house. Now that did make me jump. I don't believe the size of that he's just pulled out. Incredible. They are strong. Strong men. Hard as nails. There's another fisherman. It's fair to say they haven't got youth on the side, but they've got bags of experience.
โอ้มีขี่ใส่ปลานำ
He's got the net, that's good.
อย่างดี
And he's got a machete, which slightly concerns me, but there we go. Meanwhile, look at how much stuff's coming out of there. Unbelievable. Hey, hey, hey. Now, so that they're in fine fettle, Soam's just headed off over there with a big bottle of Lowcow, which they will drink sporadically. If any of you have never drunk Lowcow, it's rice whiskey. And it's like a mixture, I guess, of antifreeze and petrol. You can mix it with other ingredients to make it more palatable, but it's cheap, gets them drunk, and it's as natural as us drinking bitter in England, I guess. If it makes them catch a load of fish, I'll give them another bottle. Sorry for anyone from the Health and Safety Department using a machete to take a bottle top off. He's going to have a swig, that's good. Well, how's about that? The mango that has been collected this year, Dow's brought, so we can have a nibble. They're having a drink over the other side to get them in the mood. Everybody's happy. Right, so I'm taking 2 poles over, some string and a fishing net. And I'm being ever so careful not to tipple over the bank and fall in. Probably get a load of clicks, but also a visit to the hospital. Right, let's watch and see how they go about this task. Someone's just given an enormous whale out. I think it's cold in there. Right, what they're going to do, him and his mate. I think they've just been testing the depth. There we go. There we go. Right, so they're unravelling the big net. Got it. They put a pole on either end. That makes sense, doesn't it? Then they're going to pull the net apart. Well, not literally apart, you know, but pull it so it's its full length. And then they can start their operation, which is basically dredging this pond. Now, as you can see, vision's not easy. So it's all through experience and feeling. Look at that, they've got one already. They've got one already. Wow. What a start. The fella with the net's on his way round. Well, some's got a beauty. What a start. Well, he's going in, is the other fella with the net. I don't think he understands me, or he's just ignoring me when I say hello. Well, off he goes. It's a proper going on, isn't it, eh? How many of you want to do this back in England, eh? You think you could? Right, they're getting it ready now. I want them to show me, and then I'm going to have a good thumbnail. Oh, no, the fish has escaped. Oh, it's a disaster. Oh, my Lord, he's got away. Look, the audience is laughing their head off. Right, look at this now. So it's full width and they drag it along the bottom. That fella with the net, the collector net, has to be sharp. They're feeling, they're underneath, look, they're feeling down there. Oh my lord, did you see that? Unbelievable. Oh no, there's another jumped. This is unreal. I thought that was a big fish, it's a log. Oh, I struggle to eat that. I hope it's a log and not a snake. Oh, it is, it's a log, that's good. What they've got, they're pulling it up. Oh, they've got some luck. Yes, they have. Right, he's got to keep hold of it. You've got to have nerves of steel and reactions. I hope I'm doing all right for you all back at home. I've never commentated on fishing before. I think I'll get a gig on Fishermania on Sky. Please don't ask me what kind of fish they are. They're the type that like water and muddy water. We'll have another look in a little while. They're doing all right, are these lads? Oh yeah, they're coming this way now. Coming this way. The sun's coming out. What a lovely day it's turning into. We've had temperatures this last week nearing 40 degrees up here. I hope it don't get that hot. Oh look! More! What in there? Oh crikey, I hope they get that and it's massive. There's one dancing around in that net. I don't know if they've got it. Hey, they have, you know. They've got another massive one. Oh yes, I've just thought of point D while I'm not doing this. I'd be bloody useless. It's only when you move around and see the size of the branches that they've got out that you realise just how much effort must go into this. Right, they're drifting the other side now. There's Dow over on the bank. And our little grandstand. Good luck, lads. I just asked my wife if they caught many. She says, "Oh, palacha lad," which means the fish are clever. They're used to this, but I tell you what, they're doing all right. They're catching some decent sized ones. It's a dog's life. New net, please. Makes a lot of sense, I guess, changing net. Because in there it's hitting all kinds of obstacles, it gathers holes, which they'll repair in due course. But until then they'll use a new one. Don't want to be letting anything escape. I call that dedication, going under the water here.
Với nhây bò. Tôi nhây mà sạch.
Well, I'm loath to criticise, but Soam's just dropped a massive one. Make your own jokes at home, folks. Right, had a bit of a lull in the action. Soam has gone for some new nets. Apparently, there's one or two escaped. This net might be better. I've no idea, I can't tell the difference. He's convinced that'll do for me. I've been here getting on for 2 hours now, so I'm not sure how much longer we'll be. I want to video that keep net with all the fish in. Hey, man.
Nhúc kèo cứ bột bột mẹ.
Right, I see the plan now. This looks like it dredges the whole lake. See the little lines in there? See how this turns out. So this net put up to dry. I understand, I think. They're going along, feeling under the water. I guess a bit like tickling trout. I'd be a bit worried if one of them fish got hold of my finger though.
Đây vô.
Oh.
Wow. Thái anh này can tháiภูเขาไฟคือกันสื่อมาแสบ อันนั้นมันติดแต่ปลาโคนั่นเดี๋ยวก็หาเจ้ามันจะมีตัวปลาทิศโตก็เย็นตัวทิศโตวะเอาทิศสองจับไปดูเดี๋ยวมาหาลูกแทนตัวโล
Chi kể hàng em ngay. Chúcเลย เอาให้ดูไหนนะ
I'm not sure how many, but there's a lot in there. We reckon one of them weighed 2 kilo on its own.
ไม่ตัวเป็นมันเนาะกูตายคือบอกว่าเป็นเนาะ
They've done an outstanding job of these three guys.
แลนลงซะเนาะเป็นคุบบ่ทันอีก
มาลงน้องๆไปนี่เดี๋ยวดิ
โอ้โห
มันก็เอาหลายขนาดหลายไซส์
พอแล้ว
นี่เล็กน้อย
เนี่ยตัวใหญ่
นี่นี่โลตัวหนึ่งตัวสองตัวสาม
ปลาตีหนาเลยบ่
เฮ้ยมันครบวงจรเลย
That was good. To complete it all, now he's gradually putting the branches back into the water, because that are where the fish breed. It's remarkable to think that it's only 6 weeks since the lads were here during Songkran and took out loads of fish, so they grow so quickly. And yeah, nature takes its course. I hope my wife's not going to throw herself in here with the branches. That was good, wasn't it? Good fun. Everybody back to our house, divvy up the fish. What a great day. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that. Great fun, wasn't it? And I hope you've learnt a little bit. Things I've taken away is just how brave the men are who go in that water and how smart they are, outfoxing the fish. Fantastic seeing how people cope with limited resources and making the best of what they've got. If you have enjoyed it, please add likes, comments, ask questions on the YouTube channel. It does make a massive difference to my algorithm. Subscribe, tell your friends about it, and let them know that there is a video channel out there with good vibes. Alright, take care wherever you are and be kind to others. See you next time. Well, you saw me on that earlier on. That's going to be its last long distance one. It's going to be there for emergencies. Because to my surprise, ta-da! My father-in-law's managed to source me a new one. Fantastic, we're going to have some fun.